Hello everyone, it's your buddy BP. It is week 63 of Destiny, November 20th, and it is XUR Day. So let's go ahead and see if we can find this guy. I'm thinking he's over here. I see two folks clustered over there. Now there's not a lot of stuff left that he can sell that I would want. So maybe I'll get lucky and get one of those things, but not too much stuff left. So I was thinking about maybe not even doing any more XUR videos, but then I learned earlier today that apparently Bungie are going to introduce a couple more exotics to the Destiny universe come next month. Sounds nice. But let's see if we can get any new exotics right now. Hey XUR, I'm doing a lucky dance for you. Be nice to me. Give me something good. Okay, so it's all Gauntlets this week. Titans get the Immolation Fists. The special ability is Accelerant, unlocks Explosive Pyre for free. Pretty good ability for PvE stuff, I'd say. I rarely see it come in use in PvP though. The thing is about Sunbreakers is that they're just so powerful that you can just keep throwing hammers, and I mean, just having them explode, really, I mean, that's just overkill. So, not a bad roll. Intellect, Strength. Strength is actually pretty good for Sunbreakers. I like Melting Point for PvE. It's really good for bringing down bosses. This was one of the first exotics I got for Taken King. I kind of liked it at first, but the more I use it, the more I find it kind of bland. Explosive Pyre isn't a bad ability, but it doesn't really come to use all that often. If you're a collector and you don't have it yet, I'd say go ahead and pick it up. For everyone else, though, I think you can safely skip this one. Next up is Don't Touch Me for the Hunters. It's exclusive on Strength. Its special ability, Defensive Reflex, makes you go briefly invisible whenever you get hit with a melee. More of a PvE ability than a PvP ability. I like its how it focuses on Strength exclusively. That's pretty nice. And it's got both Pulse Rifle Loader and Shotgun Loader. It's not too shabby. Still, it's more of a PvE thing. It's not something I use all that often. It's not bad in the Crota raid at the part at the very beginning where they keep spawning Thrall, because you can just basically walk right through that opening part and not have to worry about getting killed because you're constantly being made to go invisible. So apart from that though, I really don't see much of a use for it. Not that useful in PvP in my opinion. In order to for it to work, you have to let an enemy get close enough to you that being invisible isn't going to really matter. So again, I'd say not necessary. You could skip it unless you're a collector. Unless you really like that roll. And that's not a bad roll for it, but aside from that, yeah, there's not much to recommend. The Warlocks get Claws of Ahamkara. It focuses on Discipline and Strength. Its special ability is the Whispers. Gives your Warlock melee ability a double charge. Definitely excellent for PvP. Warlocks have arguably the best melee abilities for PvP. They're extremely powerful, they have a lot of reach, and this makes it stack twice. I would prefer one that's exclusive on Strength, but I guess you can re-roll these to get them that way if you want. If you do a lot of PvP, definitely consider getting these. These are great. PvE, not too shabby. Warlock melees are still good there, but it's especially good for PvP, so if you do PvP and you don't have these yet, definitely buy these. 19 Strange Coins will net you an exotic engram. It's for body armors this week. And for our Legacy engram, we have special weapons. So 31 Strange Coins, and maybe you'll get like an icebreaker or something. But I wouldn't recommend getting these Legacy engrams just yet, though. Because from what I understand, come December, Bungie is going to be bringing back some of the Year 1 exotics. I don't know which ones, though. It's just something I've heard. I haven't read the full article yet for the update. But from what I understand, they will be bringing back some Year 1 exotics. So I wouldn't go ahead and buy these just yet, because for all you know, the one thing you're looking for is going to be coming back next month anyway. You'll have an easier time getting them. So I wouldn't recommend these just yet. And besides, I mean, it's 31 Strange Coins. I think it's pretty steep. But yep. And of course, 3 coins for 7 Strange Coins. And you can get Glass Needles. Same as always. And that just about does it for this video. Yet, not too much this week. The Claws of Ahamkara are great, but aside from that, there's nothing really that I absolutely think you have to get. So, yeah, I was thinking about maybe quitting this series. Doesn't seem like it nets a lot of views, but then I heard that they're going to be bringing back some new exotics. or rather they're going to be bringing back some old Year 1 exotics, and they're going to introduce a few new ones too. So yeah, we could have a pretty exciting next month. Who knows what kind of extra content we can get. Until then, spank that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also leave a comment in the comment section. I love hearing back from you. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.